We're going to check out a cave to see if it's all right. It's the end of April. It's like full winter conditions. It's about 7 degrees, snow up on the tops. So we've got all our camping gear, but it's forecast gales tonight and snow. So we'll check out this cave. I'm not going to say where it is in the Lake District, just that we're somewhere east of Ullswater. I'm sure you can figure it out. So come along and let's see if there's space for us to sleep in the cave. We've got our 2 sons with us and my friend David, so should be a bit of an adventure. You wild campers, make sure you leave no trace. Be respectful.
In here, Dad.
Right, like pools on the floor.
Yeah. Oh. Hello? I'm gonna go inside. Look at the wood.
Huge young cave.
Water dripping on the old nice cave. And then it looks like somebody has a fire in here. Yeah, no, I'm not.
Oh, there's running water. There's running water at the back.
We could camp outside and keep this place for like camping and stuff. Yeah?
I think there's nice room for 2, but 4 we might be struggling a bit.
Oh. I could sleep there.
You sleep out there for a 10.
Oh, I've just got a drink of water.
Fresh filtered water. Oh, lovely that. Wow. Wow, that was quite a pull. So this is Gowk Hill. The forecast is possible gales west to northwest directly along the ridge from Ullswater, you can see in the distance there, and just here is Steel Knot, otherwise known as Pikawassa. So lovely flat ground here. So it's turned in from a cave adventure camp to a blizzard avoidance, gale avoidance, because it's forecast snow in the early hours. So we'll get the tents up and we'll get ready for a potentially rough night. We've got lots of lovely food, so it'll be fantastic. Lovely, so that these little snow valance bits are modified with some eyelets, so just to help keep the drafts out, I think I'll probably just peg those out, help it to be a bit more stable. Little vent at the back there, I might shut that. We'll see how we go, but yeah, really good. So David, do you mind telling us about your tent and setup here?
Oh, this is a old school, reasonably heavy Macpac tent that I bought when I was travelling in Australia, and it's been to Africa, and it hasn't been out for a while, but it's It's holding firm. There's gale force winds expected tonight, so we'll see how it stands up. The only thing I would say about it is it's held together on the inside with the Velcro, so you know the winds might. I'm intrigued to see whether they'll stay.
Oh right, that'll be fun.
With the with the wind.
Cool.
So
right, let's go and have a look up Gowk Hill at the scene. Nice thing about weather like this, like it's been today, which has been shocking, cold and sleety, is there's nobody around. And I always feel like when I get to a hilltop like this and there's not a soul, I go from being an enclosed, tight ball in my head and body, and I just start to expand. And my consciousness just spreads out like the finest inflating balloon, just growing and growing and spreading out into the distance. So I'm just light and part of it. Nice. There's the boys back from exploring. I think there's a old ruined cottage down there. They've been having a look at that. Right, better get them fed.
pretty damn good.
Look at that skillet full.
That pan's impressive. It's thick enough. It's slightly heavy, but it's thick enough so it's not burning on the bottom though.
This is a large Primus skillet.
Brilliant. Gonna help yourself.
Perfect, that's fine. Whoa,
Maybe.
oh look at that bit there.
Get that bit
Right,
there. There's
nice
some
one.
Big bits of meat
Oh,
there.
look, big bits and everything.
It's
Stop.
shinner beef. That.
Wow.
It's a hodgepodge of bolognese and then I didn't have
Bolognese?
enough. Yeah, the bollocks and
The bolognese.
shinner beef.
Lovely.
Slowly cooked this morning on the Arga.
Slowly cooked this morning on the Arga. None of the sea to summit dry stuff here, you know. Lush. Really nice day. When David was travelling in India, he got taught the hovering leg trick from an Indian fakir. His actual knees have been replaced and he's got a pin in them to lock them off so he can just hover on one leg. Either that or he's got a Nemo light chair. What is it, Joel? David?
Nemo moon. Is it moonlight?
Nemo moonlight. That actually costs the same as moon rock per gram. It was how much are they? £297.
About 150.
Wow! But right now, a little bit jealous. He's got a lovely chair.
I'm gonna go for 3.
It's about 2.8 to 3. It keeps bouncing around, and then if we go wind chill, it is minus like minus a half,
Right, so
minus 1.5.
2 or 3 degrees.
Yeah, so quite cold. But we're all right.
Oh, we're great.
We've got underpants on our head and a very smart hat. Boiling up the chocolate and orange pudding. Get in there, get underwater, boy. Gas is struggling a little bit. I think it's warmed up in the last 10 minutes actually. You think?
I don't.
Ten fish. Ooh, 10 fish.
Morning campers. Had a bit of a rough old night. Lots of squalls coming through.
I think impresses me most about this inReach, other than you saw us messaging last night, is the battery life. I hadn't charged it up before we left on this trip, and it was on 89% I think it was, and now it's on 83, and it's been on nearly 24 hours, and it's been lying around in the cold about 2 to 3 degrees, and it's just barely gone down. Really good. Talking of battery life, people, what are you thinking of the video quality? I've upgraded to the GoPro 11 and I'm shooting in 4K for the first time, so hope it's all looking a little bit better. But the main reason was because of the battery life of the previous GoPro. It was just horrendous, and I was just chewing through batteries kind of like all the time, and it was just completely unreliable in cold conditions like this. So hope you feel the upgrade has been worthwhile, and give us a like, please. Thanks. So this is why I bought this tent with me here, because it's squally conditions, keeps showering, so I'll cook breakfast in here and all the boys can come in here. And it's been good. It's been bouncing around a bit in the night, but it's been pretty solid. It's lovely, that ish. Mystery object out. The fun of these things is guessing what you're eating out of the beige slop. So the weather's not been as cold as anticipated. I think the snow line's raised a little bit really. That was all snowy last night, so it's warmed up slightly in the night, but a lot of rain. It's actually raining now. Probably see the snow up on the mountains there. There's some nice bangy breezes in the night. David says his single hooper was alright. Here we go. Can't find his sleeping bag. Right, well, you're going to have to see if it's in your rucksack. So what was the verdict on the Expedition Foods scrambled egg?
It tasted pretty good actually, yeah.
Joel, what do you think of the full Monty breakfast?
All day breakfast is better.
He's gone a bit anti video performances. It was alright, texture was okay, but I wouldn't buy it again. I thought it was a bit too sweet. Right, have we left any trace? Don't think so. Right, away we go. I'll leave you there. We're out the wind. It's -2 with wind chill and +4 this morning. I think the boys have had a good time, and I'll leave you with this fantastic view of Striding Edge over here and Helvellyn with a bit more snow on from the overnight. It's been a brilliant camp. Thanks for watching. Hope you've enjoyed this little trip. Been a good week in the Lake District. We've got a few more days to go. Just be doing some walks and stuff. Okay, cheers and happy Easter. So, white girl, you'll think... Shut up. So, white girl, you'll think you have some skills. Oh.